Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're having a fantastic day today, and I hope that your day is fantastic all day. That's really something special. When you do something special, it makes somebody else appreciate you. So do something nice for somebody today. But no matter what you do, you got to realize the news is still there, and you got to do something about it, like learn. And, while you're being nice to the guy standing on the corner that's a vet that needs a little bit of money to help get him through, do the best you can. It's tough sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do have money, sometimes I don't have money, and I want to help these people so that they get off the street. I'm so blessed that I'm not on the street today, and I'm very grateful for that. But is it true that Hunter Biden basically got off scot-free, where you and I and everybody that looks like you and I would go to jail, have a felony, and, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the Biden name gets away with anything, but anybody else, you, me, Donald Trump, you know, everybody that is associated with Donald Trump spends time in jail. I mean, do you think this is a coincidence that, oh, they're just, the individuals that are lucky enough to get blessed? Or do you think this is a very unfair legal system and we are all being taken advantage of right before our eyes? And this district attorney that is running our country is favoring everything that President Joe Biden wants and is doing anything he can to cover Joe Biden and his son and his family's illegal activity, for the lack of better words, because pretty much everything I've heard has been an illegal activity that he's gotten away with. But I would go to jail if I did the exact same things. Donald Trump would go to jail if he did the exact same things. It's really unfair. I'm not saying don't be nice to people, because we have to be nice to people. People that need help and that are much less fortunate than ourselves, for instance. We can do something about it and make a difference in other people's lives. For instance, I'd like to show you something. My daughter Tanya Abella painted this for me. That is me and her walking in a park, and she's holding balloons, and it's a beautiful painting, and it's up for sale. So if you'd be interested in it, don't be hesitant to send an email to this email address and let us know that you're interested in it, and we can ship it off to you. Make an offer. It's Tanya Bella's art on eBay. This one is not listed on eBay yet, but it could be. And we're going to get back there with the different things that we have to offer. But please give this opportunity a chance and take a look at the art and let us know what you think. I hope to God it's not true. Is it true that Hunter Biden and his family, President Joe Biden and Jill and all the relatives in that family, are getting away with everything but murder? Literally. And I don't know what we can do about it individually, but collectively we can make a difference. And it's up to us to make a difference by trying to help bring the awareness to all the people, not just some of the people. Like Fox News is like a segmented audience of the entire population of all the different networks out there: MSNBC, NBC, ABC, CBS, CNBC. Fox News is the only one that's trying to point out a truth that they feel very strongly about is the truth, and all the other networks are in denial about it, and they'll do anything in their power to cover up the truth. This is why President Donald Trump calls them fake news, because they only tell the story in the version that helps them and their cause in the future and in the present. Everybody else, other than Fox News, is not willing to take that chance, so they will water it down, water whatever it is down, especially when it's about the Bidens. And anything to avoid another Republican presidency and take any chance whatsoever that we would do good by society as a Republican. We've got to do something, folks, and we really got to take action and make a huge difference in our land and change the who's in office up in Washington. We need a new president, hopefully Republican. Maybe Donald Trump if we can get him in there. But they're trying to put the screws to him so hard that the Democrats want him to spend the rest of his life in jail. The rest of his life in jail for things that they've done themselves. And they're getting away with scot-free, with barely a slap on the wrist. Nothing. It's unfair, this legal system, and you might as well rip the Constitution in 50 pieces. It's ridiculous what's happening out here. And we got to do something about it. And I encourage you to, talk to each other, talk to other people that you don't know, spread the word about what's going on, because the majority of the news organizations do not want you to spread what I believe is the truth, what Fox News believes is the truth, what Tucker Carlson on Twitter believes is the truth, because they'd like to see us shut up, blanked out, locked up, whatever it is, anything, but to change the way our society is running its course right now. So I absolutely encourage you to do something about helping change our society so what appears to be true changes for the better for all people, Democrats, independents, libertarians, Republicans, everybody. So we have a chance at our society in a way that we're not getting right now, because if things keep going the way they're going, no matter what President Joe Biden seems to move his lips to say, we're going downhill fast. And what's going to happen is if we don't do something about it, it's going to hit us so hard we're not going to be able to get back up from it. So I urge you to please do something about this, because it's the only way we're really going to make a difference, folks. And I say this because I love you, brothers and sisters. So does God. God loves you, and he wouldn't put it this much in my heart if it wasn't true. I know God loves you too, and he wants us to get together and overcome this obstacle that is in front of us. And this unfair politics and legal system, the way it is today, is exactly that, unfair. And it's not getting us anywhere except for the dictatorship that is in process to look like a democratic society that's turning socialistic, that's turning communist. I urge you to reconsider your position of just going to work, coming home, taking care of the kids, or just coming home and doing whatever you do. I am urging you to take action to help our society change. I believe that we need to be in a Republican Congress, House of Representatives, all the congressmen, all the senators. We need the president to be Republican. We need a good choices of Republicans for all these positions, and we need to save our society now. And that is what I encourage you with, my brothers and sisters, who I love. And on that note, I hope that I've touched some of you and that you have said, you're right, Charles, enough is enough. I'm going to do my part to help out. And I'm going to spread the word. I'm going to tell people about your show. I'm going to tell people about Tucker Carlson. I'm going to tell people about Fox News. I'm going to tell people that there is people trying to reach us that are being prevented from reaching us by these controlling news organizations that don't want us to change so they don't get hurt, or they don't want their businesses shut down or altered by law. So they're going to do anything the Democrats say so they can keep their power in this lifetime. Folks, please do something about it. Talk to others. Tell them what I'm trying to tell you. Urge them to do the right thing, especially coming up on the 2024 election. We need Republicans in the House of Representatives, the Senate, and a Republican president. Hopefully, Donald Trump, because he would really put things back on track. And on that note, I bid you an absolutely fantastic day. I love you, my brothers and sisters, and I hope to, hear from you. Like I said before, if you get a chance, you can email me at the email address on the screen.